The concept of 10-step skincare routine is, should you do really the 10 steps? Why 10 steps? What's about with 10 steps? All about that and what you should really do and what you could leave out in this video. Hello and welcome. My name is SZABO, a licensed skincare professional. 10-step skincare routine is not a new trend out there, but it still doesn't let me in peace. This is something that I'm constantly talking about with my clients and also with just random people interested in skincare. And every single time the question is, should you do really the 10 steps? Why 10 steps? What's about with 10 steps? All about that and what you should really do and what you could leave out in this video. So, let us talk about the concept of 10-step skincare routine. It's supposed to be everything that you should do about your skincare, but I want to give you a giant warning out there. Whenever anything is about an exact number of steps, a number of products you must use, it's marketing. I'm sorry to break it to anybody who is very much into a 10-step skincare routine, but there is nothing more about it than marketing. Most of my clients don't use 10 steps. They just don't, because there is no need to use that many products on their face. Some of my clients do more because they have problematic skins with different problems that need really different solutions for different face areas. So it really depends on what kind of skin you have, and the exact products are not attached to everybody has to do it, but are rather attached to every single different kind of problem they are trying to solve. Therefore, let us step away from the concept that we have to do exact number of steps every time, and I will explain you when you should and you shouldn't do each of these steps. Now, let's start with step number 1 and 2. We will take them all together. Oil-based cleanser and then foaming or water-based cleanser after one another. Now, this is a total marketing story. Yes, there is definitely a reason to cleanse your face twice, but no, it doesn't make sense to do it with 2 different products. If you're interested on the real chemistry behind it, explained very easy, I have already done it in this video. Go check it out, you will be an expert in cleansing. So instead, I would say choose one cleanser really good for your skin type, and if you're wearing makeup especially, do wash your face with it twice. Now, then, step number 3 is exfoliator, only 1 to 2 times a week. Yes, an exfoliator is definitely a really reasonable addition to almost everybody's skincare routine, and I do support you use it more often once a week. Twice a week would only go for somebody with extremely oily skin. Once a week you should use one, and you should choose it according to your skin type. So let's say AHA, BHA more for oily skin, prone to breakouts, enzymatic for sensitive skin, then PHA for hypersensitive skin, inflamed skin, and also when you don't want your face to be sun sensitive. Now, after that we have a toner. A toner is one of the most misunderstood products out there. I have actually also made a whole separate video on toners alone. And this is the one that you can easily leave out sometimes, and at other times it's a must. So if you're using an enzymatic peel, it's a must, definitely. If you're not using an enzymatic peel, if you're using AHA, BHAs, PHAs, it's not that important. If your cleanser is really alkaline, which is very rare on modern market, it's a must. If your cleanser's pH is based on the skin's pH and balanced up to that, so 5.5, it should be on the packaging. pH balanced means nothing. It should be on the packaging. What pH is it? So if it is 5.5 already, you don't really need a toner. It can give additional benefits like a little bit of tightening, pore tightening, etc., but it's not an essential product. After that we have an essence, which is actually something that has mostly originated from Korean skincare. So essence is kind of pre-serum. It's supposed to pre-hydrate your skin and get it prepared for the next serum application. And just as toner, it is not really that important. So I would say that you either use a toner or an essence or none of this. Using a toner and an essence most probably is going to be super redundant and a waste of money. After that, we have a serum or an ampule. Now, this is very good idea. So depending on your problems or just one problem, you choose a very good serum, just one, typically just one, unless you have very different skin types all over your face. You apply it right after these steps. Absolutely recommend to use a serum. Now, then we have a sheet mask. And I am going to post a video about sheet masks. I'm definitely going to talk about this, all about whether you should use or not use a sheet mask. I, in my professional experience, do use sheet masks, but for a very specific reason, only in very specific situations, and this is not everyday idea. It's more a treatment idea. So definitely I would say that it is not environmentally friendly, not at all useful, absolute waste of money most of the times. Especially in my other video, I'm definitely explaining everything about what typically makes a sheet mask work. Then we have eye cream. Yes, most probably you do need a separate eye cream, except for if you are very young, or if your face cream is already formulated to also be working well around the eye area. Then you can skip out on the eye cream. Otherwise, the area around the eyes lacks sebaceous glands and therefore lacks one of the most important delivery systems that we use in skincare to deliver active ingredients to the deeper layers of the skin. Therefore, the active ingredients don't get as effective. Therefore, we need to formulate the product in a way where we know we won't have this. We will have to use other methods. That's why eye creams are usually used, so pay attention to that. And then moisturizer. Definitely use a moisturizer. It is very important. So many times my clients come to me for the first time and I see their skincare routine and it would be a serum and nothing, because skin is oily, for instance, or the serum is already moisturizing. A serum is already made to be used under a cream. It's not going to be as effective without a cream, and it's not going to provide a good skin healthy barrier either. That would help the transepidermal water loss not to be as strong. Also, that would help the actual ingredients to work better underneath it. So there is no way that you should use a serum instead of a cream or without a cream. You do need a cream. Now, sometimes you can skip a cream if the next step, which is sun protection, is also meant to be used as a cream and a moisturizer. There are some SPF sun protection creams out on the market that were already formulated with the thought that you're only going to be using this product and not any other cream on your face. In such case, it's absolutely fine to skip moisturizer, but still for the evening, for at night, you do need a moisturizer. And then sun protection. If it's a daytime, if the UV index is anything but very low, you definitely should use it. It's definitely going to save you a lot of struggle with anti-aging. It's also very healthy. Nobody likes skin cancer. Now, all of these steps you are going to be doing day and night. It's very important that you repeat it twice a day. Once a day is not enough, as unfortunately when you sleep, you do sleep with lots of dust mites and other problems that are on your pillow. You're breathing out on your pillow, getting bacteria from your breath on there, then laying your face on it. And no matter how you clean, how you wash, it's still gonna be there. So it makes sense to do it twice a day. And at the end of the day, all the dirt and grime and heavy metals and the petrol remnants, all of that is on your face. Therefore, definitely you should do the treatment again. Now, I hope that helped. Please make sure to leave me other topics you would like to talk about, or maybe any questions to these particular topics in the comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe and like this video if you have watched so far. That would really help me, and I would be personally very grateful to you. And now, see you next time. Bye!